Oh, he looks threatening. Can they stop it going in? Did well to clear it away. Could be a chance to break here. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. And he did well to cut it out. Oh, the threat is there. Is it going to be? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Chance for the Rossoneri to get right back into this game. Corner kick coming up. Keeper did his job to begin with. Loftus-Cheek. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Well, Milan are creating chances, that's for sure. But they trail here because their finishing hasn't quite been good enough.
Well, a textbook interception. That's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. Jovic. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Samuel Lino. Teammates available. Griezmann. And back to Griezmann. Opportunity. Well, the goalkeeper. Making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Koke. He continues his run. Llorente. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. An important interception. Reinildo. And it wasn't a productive cross. Might be able to set up the chance. Sends it back. Splendid defending. Milan doing well to win it back. This could square the game. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Oblak. Reinildo. And that'll be a Milan ball. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. And Milan moving the ball with purpose. Oh, danger here. Depay. Going well. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that was incisive, but stacked defending when it mattered. Feeding it through. Morata. thwarted there following the cross. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. And the short option preferred. Griezmann with it! And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Has a go. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, they're going for the short one. Coquet. Determined defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. De Paul. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with the save. And we have Derby fare on the menu today, and we never tire of bringing you this fixture. The Nerazzurri against the Rossoneri. My name is Derek Ray, and alongside me here in the commentary position is Stuart Robson. Stuart, a lot to look forward to here.
Well, Derek, this is Italian football at its very best. Great atmosphere, two teams with a wonderful history and a big rivalry. This should be good today.
And this is how it looks for Inter. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Benjamin Pavard plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Marcus Thuram. Matteo Darmian. He's in with a chance. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, super piece of play. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Loftus-Cheek. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Trying to open them up. Martinez. Inter did well to regain control of the ball. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, a smart stop. Who can he pick out? Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Luka Jovic. Reinders. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. That's a good-looking ball. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into... the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Tajani Reinders. Loftus-Cheek. Real chance. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Benacer. For the lead here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. It's a weighted pass. Jovic. And fine goalkeeping. Delivering it. A fine block. Is this the moment? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Mkhitaryan. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And the ball back with Inter here.
Well, Milan very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, great read there to intercept. Loftus-Cheek. Can he put it away? Great defending. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Marcus Thuram. And he read it well defensively. Tajani Reinders. And Jovic now. Benassa. And back to Loftus-Cheek. Jovic. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Thuram. Tajani Reinders. Benassa. Loftus-Cheek. Might be a chance here. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Barella. The ball with Martinez. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Loftus-Cheek, and he might be through here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Thuram. It's there for him. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, threat averted. And the first half is in the history books here at the Meazza. But I think if we're to be honest, Lautaro Martinez has had real difficulty scaling the heights he's capable of.
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball in dangerous areas. You can argue the service hasn't been good enough, but I don't think his movement has been dynamic as it normally is. He certainly needs to improve here.
And away they go again. Breathtaking stuff from Milan in the first 45. What will the second half bring us? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Leao. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Opportunity here. And how about that for a save? Can he deliver it with accuracy? Will it open up? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Feeding it through. A smart stop here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Chance maybe. Mkhitaryan. He'll have a go here. Given away by Milan. This looks more than decent. Oh, big opportunity. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. The Nerazzurri regaining possession. Leao. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And given away. Thumped clear. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. In with a chance. And in range. Keeper getting the touch. Jovic. The fans are shouting, shoot. Robbed of possession, Mkhitaryan. Yassine Adli. And Jovic now. It should be. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
So continuing with the action, and the fact of the matter is Milan are running away with this. Rafael Leao. Well, the Rossoneri being afforded too much space. Can he put it in? Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they've decided to make a change. And there's the delivery. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Rafael Leao. Adli. On to Loftus-Cheek. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Loftus-Cheek. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good-looking move, this. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, it was one foul too many, and the referee simply had to blow for the free kick. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Leao. Jovic. He's blocked it. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he put it away? Well, the cross came over, and a real need to get rid of the ball here. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And threading it through. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, out of play, under pressure. Di Marco. This looks more than decent. Oh, big opportunity. Really committed defending. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Benassa. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Teammates available. Well, they have the ball once more. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Opportunity here. Well, last line of defence, literally. And so the referee blows the whistle. That is the end of the game, and Milan victorious. What did you think of their performance, all told?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Opportunity here. And how about that for a save? A smart stop here. Loftus-Cheek. Might be a chance here. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Loftus-Cheek. And he might be through here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Feeding it through. A smart stop here. And Jovic now. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.